Tommy Robinson is a racist thug. This was the opinion of a lefty lunatic speaking on GB News today, and like 99% of the left when they have something to say, he brought no evidence to back these claims up. In today's video, we are going to show a clip of this man, and also a black woman that stood up defended Tommy Robinson against these racist remarks. But before we get into that, make sure you like this video and subscribe to the channel for more British content. Have a watch.
Tommy Robinson, he's lost his High Court bid to bring a legal challenge to the government over prison segregation. His lawyers in court argued in recent days that because of the prison population at HMP Woodhill being majoritively Muslim, he would be under threat of attack and even being killed if he was let into the public wing, or the normal wing of the prison. Anyway, he's lost his High Court challenge, Andy. Should a man, this is the question, should a man who's in prison over contempt of court, which of course is serious, but, you know, in the grand scheme of things, it's not that serious, should he be in prison segregation and locked away from seeing other prisoners and everything that goes with it?
Well, it sounds like he's in solitary confinement for his own safety.
Well, he's in segregation, so it's segregation, not solitary confinement.
So it sounds like he's segregated from other prisoners.
So why not just move him in prison then?
Well,
if there's so many Muslims wanting to kill him, just move him in prison, no?
Look, frankly, I don't care where he ends up. As long as he serves his sentence, it doesn't bother me which prison he's in. He should be treated the same as any other prisoner. And as you say, it's not a serious crime, but it is a crime, and it's a crime that he willfully committed. We've been talking about racist thugs. Tommy Robinson is another one of those.
That's not why he's in prison.
I was just about to say, I accept that that is not why he's in prison, but it is nonetheless true.
Yeah, why is he racist?
He has made. I mean, I'm not going to justify your question.
Well, come on, because he would deny. He and his supporters would deny that vehemently. He's got, as far as I'm aware, again, I'm not a massive Tommy fan or anything. I don't really know much about him. But when you come on a TV channel and say this man is racist, you need to give an example of what
he has made. All sorts of multiple. I'm not, like I said, I'm not making any comment on his supporters, by the way, because you can support Tommy Robinson and not be a racist. Tommy Robinson is on the record making all sorts of overtly racist statements. He is a racist.
Well, look, I don't consider him to be a racist myself personally. I have seen him go through the transformation, and people can be one way and learn other things and become something else, and that's what I see
and this is
in
what
him.
I said
but
to you.
The point of this is not about racism. This is about.
I agree with that.
This is what I said to you in the break. So I've always had this view that the people have propagated that Tommy Robinson is a vile racist. And I think there is some stuff in his background that you would think, I wouldn't want to be associated with that. However, if you look at what he's done and since then, the people that he has around him who say, absolutely, we're talking about Hindu people, Sikh people who say he absolutely isn't a racist. And then you look at what he's tried to do. He's tried to expose the rape of young girls by Muslim grooming gangs. That is a stain on our society. For that, and for everything else, there is a view that he is being shut down by the state and is a political prisoner, and I think there is some credence to that.
Well, Elon Musk did point that out as well. He believed he is. Elon Musk has said a few things as well, actually. But I do think that if you are segregated in a wing for your own safety because of the other prisoners, perhaps they might consider moving him to another prison.
Surely that's the easiest solution. Whether you like Tommy Robinson or not, Andy or Renee, whether you're a fan, whether you think he's a racist or whatever, surely the simple solution here is for a man who's committed contempt of court and his life is under threat and he's being segregated, just move him in prison. Why waste all this time, energy and money going to the High Court, battling the law?
agree with that.
Just move him in prison.
Or I would actually just get him out of prison and give him a tag, because I don't understand why he should be imprisoned for that. That's all I see. I think it's very disproportionate.
By the way, I genuinely don't know. 18 months.
It's just disproportionate in my view.
It's a meaty sentence.
Following this is what the official Tommy Robinson Twitter page tweeted. Admin post. This absolute throbbing left-wing tool on the far left of the panel says Tommy Robinson is a racist thug, and then refuses to answer why he thinks that after being challenged on it. Fact check. Tommy Robinson, real name Stephen Yaxley Lennon, has never ever been charged or prosecuted for any racially related hate crime. The throbbing tool on the far left is a disgusting, dirty, despicable smear merchant. He should apologise and retract that defamatory statement immediately at GB News. What are your thoughts on what we discussed in today's video? Let me know down in the comment section below. If you've not yet already, make sure you do drop a like on this video and subscribe to the channel for more British content. Thank you. Take care. Goodbye.